Okay, so let's see what is the uniqueness in the question. Yeah, Kothari Transports purchased 2 trucks. जनरली अभी तक हमने जितने भी सम्स किए हैं हम एक ही एसेट खरीदते हैं, वन. यहाँ पे 2 खरीदा है, ठीक है. फ्रॉम होम, फ्रॉम महिंद्रा लिमिटेड ऑन हायर परचेज सिस्टम on 1st of January 2015. Cash price of each truck is given to you 1,25,000 and payments के बारे में दिया है. Payment is as follows. Okay, fine. Yeah. तो कोठारी ट्रांसपोर्ट इज कौन है? ये मेरा हायर परचेजर है. महिंद्रा कौन है? मेरा हायर वेंडर है. और ये मेरा एसेट है. ठीक है. ओके. 1 truck का कैश प्राइस इज 1,25,000. दैट मीन्स इफ आई परचेज 2 trucks, तो दिस इज गोना बी 1,25,000 into 2. Okay, that makes it to 2,50,000. Okay, everybody agrees to this? समझ में आया? Everyone, is it clear? Yeah. Now, पेमेंट स्केड्यूल दिया है वो लोग ने. पेमेंट आप कैसे कर रहे हो? क्या बोला है पेमेंट के बारे में? इट इज 1st January 30,000. तो आपने कभी खरीदा, 1st January को खरीदा और आप पेमेंट भी 1st January को करें, तो ये जो 30,000 ये डाउन पेमेंट है ऑफ ईच ट्रक का. दैट मीन्स 30,000 into 2 विल मेक इट टू 60,000 इज योर डाउन पेमेंट. देन 31st December 2015 and 16 ये तुम्हारा इंस्टॉलमेंट है. ओके, क्लियर? एंड देन डेप्रिसिएशन इज गिवन टू यू. कितना? 20% ऑन ओरिजिनल कॉस्ट. मतलब विच मेथड? स्ट्रेट लाइन मेथड. ओके, यू आर सपोज टू follow the straight line method of depreciation. You're required to calculate interest per year. Now, this is also one of the uniqueness of the question. In the whole sum, if you see, interest rate नहीं दिया है. Rate of interest is missing. Okay, so this is the uniqueness in the sum. Rate of interest is missing. We can calculate that. Last lecture also, in the last column, interest was not there, okay, in the last year. So I told you how to calculate that. Same logic we are going to use of the last lecture in this sum to calculate interest. Am I clear with the question to everyone? Acknowledge it in the chat box. Question is clear to everyone? Interest is missing in the question, rate of interest. We have to calculate that interest element. Okay? Yeah. Okay. So let us first start with a small working note. Write down this working note. Working note number 1. Okay. Yeah. Calculation of interest. Calculation of interest. Okay. Okay, see the logic that I'm going to use. Woi last lecture wala. Higher purchase price is what? It is my installments plus my down payment. ठीक है. Let us calculate installments. आपने कितने installments दिए? 3. First 35,000. Second installment 40,000. Third installment 45,000. Okay, and everything multiplied with 2 trucks. मेरे पास 2 ट्रक है ना, ये तो ईच ट्रक का इंस्टॉलमेंट है. ठीक है. Now calculate your down payment. Okay, how will you calculate your down payment? 30,000 for each truck. multiplied with 2 trucks. Okay, is the calculation clear to everyone? समझ में आ रहा है? So 35,000 plus 40,000 plus 45,000 is how much? 1,20,000 into 2. 1,20,000 into 2 कितना हो जाएगा? 2,40,000 plus down payment 30,000 into 2 will become 60,000. ठीक है, या सो ये कितना हो जाएगा? हायर परचेज प्राइस हो जाएगा 3 lakhs. ओके फाइन, ये रहा. तो 3 lakhs का मेरा हायर परचेज प्राइस है. ठीक है, अब देखते कैश प्राइस कितना है. कैश प्राइस मतलब कॉस्ट प्राइस. तो 1 ट्रक का कैश प्राइस इज 1,25,000 मल्टीप्लाइड विद 2 trucks. So this will become how much? 2,50,000. ठीक है, तो सोचो 2.5 लाख का ट्रक है और आप कितना भर रहे हो उसके लिए? 3 लाख रुपए भर रहे हो, तो आप 50,000 ज़्यादा दे रहे हो ना. ऑब्वियसली क्यों दे रहे हो? क्योंकि आपने EMI पे खरीदा है. अगर आप एक साथ कैश देते तो आपको सिर्फ 2.5 लाख में पड़ता, पर आपके पास कैश नहीं है, इसलिए आपने इंस्टॉलमेंट में लिया हुआ है, हायर परचेज पे लिया हुआ है, तो इसलिए आपको 50,000 एक्स्ट्रा देने पड़ रहे हैं. सेम हैपन्स व्हेन यू टेक अ हाउस ऑन लोन फ्रॉम बैंक. If the worth of the house is 1 crore, so the interest element of the bank is somewhere around another 80 lakhs to 90 lakh. Because उधर क्या होता है, आपका जो इंटरेस्ट होता है that is for 15 years 20 years. लोग 15-20 साल के लिए लोन लेते हैं, घर का लोन अगर उठाया है तो जो 1 करोड़ का घर है वो आपको एक्चुअली पड़ता है 1.5 या 1.25 करोड़ में. तो the extra 50 lakhs or 70 lakhs is nothing but the interest that you are paying. Am I clear to everyone about this? Okay, so higher purchase price is 3 lakhs. कैश प्राइस माइनस कर दो उसमें से 2.5 लाख, तो जो बच गया वो मेरा इंटरेस्ट है. ओके, हाउ मच? 50,000 इज माई इंटरेस्ट एलिमेंट. I hope the concept is clear with everyone. Okay, so this is the uniqueness of the sum. अब how will you divide this interest? Let us see. Rate of interest तो दिया हुआ नहीं है, देखते हैं कैसे कैलकुलेट करेंगे आगे सम में. Okay, तो till your everyone is clear. Is it clear to everyone? This working note number 1, calculation of interest. I got the answer 50,000. I had to because there was no rate of interest given in the question. ठीक है, next come to this working note number 2. Okay, calculation of इंटरेस्ट. आप बोलोगे मैम ये भी कैलकुलेशन ऑफ इंटरेस्ट है. हाँ, ऑब्वियसली इसमें बाइफर्केशन है. कैलकुलेशन ऑफ इंटरेस्ट फॉर 3 years. Okay, so let us start. First start with the first year. Opening cash price. And this is closing cash price. ठीक है, ओपनिंग कैश प्राइस कितना है? I mean the higher purchase price. Yeah, it has to be be the higher purchase price. Yeah, 8 minutes. Just a minute. 1 minus 2. So the interest table is little bit different than the earlier one. It is the opening higher purchase price. Higher purchase price मेरा कितना आ रहा है? 3 lakhs. कहाँ से? Working note number 1 से. So just write it down here. This is working note number 1. Installment I paid 60. 30,000 into 2. 60,000. So you will come to know. 30,000 into 2. Okay, 60. Interest will not be calculated on the first day. Cash price is 60. So my closing cash price will be, 30 minus 60. Step number 1 minus 2. So my answer is 2,40,000. Okay. This 2,40,000 will become obviously opening. Closing इधर opening बन जाएगा. Then my installment of the second year is 35,000 into 2. 70. 2 trucks है ना. अभी देखते हैं इंटरेस्ट कैसे मिलता है. आई विल शो यू हाउ इंटरेस्ट विल बी कैलकुलेटेड. Okay, don't calculate interest right now. Okay, don't calculate interest right now. Yeah. Okay, calculate your step number 5. Yeah, this one. Okay, 2,70,000. I'll show. ये वाला 2,40,000 minus 70. 2,40,000 minus 70 is how much? 1,70,000. See this. Okay, 1,70,000. तो ये बन जाएगा नेक्स्ट ईयर के लिए ओपनिंग. ओके, अभी आपको इंटरेस्ट नहीं मिलेगा तो अभी मत कैलकुलेट करो. आई विल टेल यू कब आपको कैलकुलेट करना है. नेक्स्ट इंस्टॉलमेंट इज 40,000 into 2. Okay, so next you are going to calculate is 1,70,000 minus 80. 90,000. Okay, so your next answer is 90,000. This 90,000 will become opening. ये रहा इधर. Okay, this will become opening. ये सब भूलना मत. Very important. ठीक है. Now once you know that your opening HPP, higher purchase price, is 2,40,000, 1,70,000 and 90,000. Okay, now see what I am doing. Okay, opening higher purchase price, working note number 2. Okay, कितना आया मेरा आंसर? 2,70,000, 1,70,000 and 90. ठीक है, अब इसका रेशियो निकालो. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, कैलकुलेट द रेशियो ऑफ दिस. So 4 zeros get cancelled. So my ratio is 27 is to 17 is to 9. ठीक है, तो ये जो आपका इंटरेस्ट है, ये इंटरेस्ट, ओके, दिस इज योर इंटरेस्ट। हाँ, तो ये जो आपका इंटरेस्ट है ये इस रेशियो में डिवाइड होगा। विच रेशियो? 27 is to 17 is to 9 in this ratio. So divide it in this ratio, you will get your answer. Okay, so let me see the denominator. 27 plus 17 plus 9 is how much? 53. It was 1,70,000, huh? Okay, yeah. So even if I calculate it, yeah, just a minute. Okay, so just write it till here, note down till here. Okay, so till here, is it clear to everyone? Now divide your interest in that ratio. Fine, divide interest in that particular ratio. So it is somewhere around, okay, yeah. So just start with your ledger, just check. You know the 3 steps that you have to repeat? Yeah, I'm writing down those steps. Step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5, step 6, step 7. ठीक है. What is the first step? Transferring possession of the goods. Okay. Then the next step is what? Down payment. Next step is interest. Then the next step is installment. उसके बाद is depreciation, then close depreciation, and then close interest. Okay, I hope you remember these these 7 steps. So you have to just keep posting these 7 steps there. Okay. Okay, fine. Thanks, Bhumi. Okay. Then these are the steps that you will follow in your asset account. Truck is nothing but the asset account. ये 2,50,000. I hope you know कैसे आया. 1,25,000 into 2 trucks. 2,50,000. ओके. आपका जो डेप्रीसिएशन है वो स्ट्रेट लाइन बेसिस पे है. ओके. तो कॉस्ट प्राइस या कैश प्राइस एक ही होता है. कितने में खरीदा आपने? 2.5 लाख में ऑब्वियसली. लेस डेप्रीसिएशन एट द रेट कितना बोला है? 20%. ओके. सो 2.5 लाख का 20% विल बिकम 50. Okay, so my WDV is how much? 2 lakhs. Okay, this closing WDV will become your opening 2 lakhs. Straight line method है, तो आपका आंसर चेंज नहीं होगा. Yeah. So this will be 1,50,000. This closing will become your opening. This will be 1,50,000. Again minus 50. Okay, this will be 1 lakh. Fine. Am I clear till here? समझ में आया? ठीक है. थोड़ा सा रिवर्स इंजीनियरिंग करते हैं. A little bit of reverse engineering. Now we know that this answer has to be nil. Which one? The last one. ठीक है ना? So see, this minus this, 90 minus 90 is nil. Okay. Now here the interest, interest rate, has to be there. Your interest base has to be 50 dear. How will you calculate that? I'll show it to you. Yeah, 2 lakh 40 है वो. Yeah, this is 2 lakh 40 dear. I'm so sorry. Yeah. So this becomes 24. 24. I didn't calculate that. Yeah. So just check 24 plus 17 plus 9 is how much? 50. So इसको divide करो इस ratio में. Yeah, 24 is to 17 is to 9. Yeah. So when you divide first year, second year, and third year का interest you will get. So 24, 50,000 into 24 divided by 50. कितना हुआ? 24,000. Okay. Next, 50,000 into 50,000 into 17 into 17 divided by 50. The answer is 17,000. And last, 50,000 into 9 divided by 50. The answer is 9,000. Okay, so this is my answer. So I'll substitute these answers here. See. So right here, working note number yes, 1. Working note number 1. See, 24, 17 and 9. Am I clear till here? समझ में आ रहा है? And then step 2 minus step 3 will give you the cash price. Simple. ठीक है? So, if rate of interest is not given, this is how you are going to calculate interest. Okay? It will be, interest will be on which value dear? On the opening higher purchase price. Rate of interest is not given, that is why. So this is the way you will find it. On the opening higher purchase price. Fine? Yeah. And these are your steps on the basis of which you will pass journal entries for 3 years. Okay. What is the first journal entry? Asset account debit to vendor. Second is vendor account debit to cash. Third entry is interest account debit to vendor. Installment is vendor account debit to cash. Depreciation is depreciation account debit to asset. Closing depreciation is P&L to depreciation. Then last is P&L to interest. Okay. So these journal entries will be repeating. Okay. इसमें से फर्स्ट और सेकंड तो नहीं रिपीट होगी, लेकिन ये जो है जर्नल एंट्री नंबर 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, ओके, यहाँ से लेके यहाँ तक, इंटरेस्ट से लेके यहाँ तक ये रिपीट होगी. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These entries will keep repeating. Am I clear to everyone about this? समझ में आ रहा है? Okay. So journal entry part, you guys are going to do it. I have done the important part, that is calculation of interest. I have told you which entries will be passed and how it is gonna be passed. Okay, yeah, you have to make this column journal entries ka and 3 columns for the 3 years. Okay, when you make the account, yeah, ये रहा. This is your truck account. You will get a balance. जो आपने वर्किंग नोट किया है ना फॉर डेप्रिसिएशन, वही वर्किंग नोट इधर आपके काम आएगा. दिस इज वर्किंग नोट नंबर 3. Working note number 3, calculation of depreciation. Okay, yeah. These working note will be of great help to you. See, working note number 3, working note number 3. और जो आपका WDV है वही आपका क्लोजिंग है. See, 2 lakhs, 1,50,000, then 1 lakh. Okay. Then seller account. सेलर का अकाउंट ये रहा. वेंडर, सेलर इज वेंडर. So vendor account में the balance will be there and last year will tally. Obviously last year tally होगा क्योंकि nil है ना. You can cross check. One 144, 81 and 90. Okay, pass your respective journal entries. ये कौन सी journal entry है? ये journal entry number 1 है. ये कौन सी है? journal entry number 2, 3, journal entry number 3, interest, journal entry number 4, bank वाला, journal entry number 5, depreciation, 5th journal entry. Okay, then journal entry number 6, transfer depreciation, close depreciation, journal entry number 7, close interest, like this. Okay, interest account, see, it will tally. I'm double underlining it so you'll understand. डेप्रीसिएशन भी टैली होगा, ऑब्वियसली होगा, क्योंकि जब आप डेप्रीसिएशन चार्ज कर रहे हो तो आप उसको साथ में ट्रांसफ़र भी कर रहे हो, इसलिए टैली होगा. इंटरेस्ट का भी वही है, आप इंटरेस्ट चार्ज कर रहे हो स्टेप 3 में और स्टेप 7 में आप उसको ट्रांसफ़र भी कर रहे हो, तो टैली होना ही है. देयर इज नो टू आंसर्स टू इट, इट हैज़ टू टैली. Is this clear to everyone? Is the sum clear to everyone? Okay, I know थोड़ा सा अलग था sir. Yes, it was. This is the maximum highest level of sum that can be asked to you, where rate of interest will not be given. Okay.